The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box Studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Welcome to the podcast on this Thursday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. If you'd like to call us, please. Appreciate that. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can even text us at 0927-214-1981, and we'll call you if you don't want to lose some load there. It is a special night here on the show. Pretty excited about tonight's guest. Never met her in my life. And I had the chance to chat with her, 2 minutes prior to the show starting. And what a pleasant voice and a pleasant demeanor this girl has. I was rather surprised. She was like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, this is, that's a nice voice. I mean, I really am surprised that you speak so, I guess, and not being like on the radio or something like that. You've got like a textbook, a female radio voice, I'd say. Now, obviously, Janelle, without bringing too much up of what's gone on in your life, I know that it'll be a lot of good here on the show because we can refer to experience stuff like that with people who have problems and whatnot. But man, it's been quite a ride for you, and you sound awesome. How are you? I mean, is that truly is how you sound? How you feel these days? I mean, I'm sure you're so sick of the fucking question. How are you now? But you sound fantastic. Is that real or is that a front or what's going on?
No. This is real. So yeah. This is me. I think.
Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah, thank you. I think I'm okay now. I think everybody needs to move on and just live their lives. So yeah, I'm okay. Yeah,
cool. You sound good, man. And I'm glad. All right, good stuff. So Janelle Manahan on the program. You can follow her on Twitter at Janelle_Manahan. How are you with the advice giving, Janelle? When people ask you, hey, I got a problem. Are you good at it, or do you say, don't ask me?
No. Of course, I want to share whatever it is that I know. I want to share to them how I was able to cope with all the things that happened to me. So. Yeah, I'm very much open to talking about it, so I can help other people as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good stuff, man. Because there's people on the phone here, and they've got some problems. Okay. Some of them are kind of shallow, while some of them get to be a little bit more serious. But we have a variety of stuff, and then we'll talk about you and say, what you're into these days, whether it be career, school, whatever. I mean, just kind of a mix of topics we can throw out there this evening. All right, so again,
go ahead.
478-7954. That's the phone number. Skype, the Good Times Podcast. Last night, we had our listeners, Caller of the Night, choose what prize they want for Caller of the Night. And obviously, someone chose an iPad. But we still, aside from iPads tonight, we still have VIP tickets to the Linkin Park concert, which is happening next month, and a variety of other stuff. So be a part of the show. Let's get to it. Janelle, let's start with Isabel on line 1. She's on a cell phone. Isabel, you're in Quezon City, 20 years old. Line 1. What's up, baby?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Isabel.
Hi.
What's going on, baby?
So do I say my question again?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I have this friend. We go a long way since grade school. And recently lang nung college, parang she would always ask me to come with her to like a pawn shop or something, or to Green Hills. Tapos, when we go to the pawn shop or to Green Hills, talagang she would sell like jewelries, like with diamonds, or like as in cell phones or iPads or any gadgets. She would get, of course, if she sells them, she would get money. Tapos sabihin niya, tara, treat na kita mag-dinner, treat na kita mag-lunch. And then, napansin ko, parang every time na we would go out, like may friend ako or common friend kami na nawawalan ng gamit, like ng iPhone, or iPad, or whatever. And then sometimes, nangyayari pa, parang we would lose money. As in ako, nawalan ako mga 3 times na, like, pera ko like mga 2,500. Tapos lagi siya nag-iiwan ng like 300 or 500. She would get the buo bills. Tapos parang, siyempre ako, hindi ko naman in-assume na siya yun. But then, nung tracing everything, all the events. So
how can you not assume it? Your friend's missing an iPad. All of a sudden, the next day, you're at the fucking pawn shop with an iPad with your friend.
No, it's not like that naman as in the next day agad. Sometimes she would just tell me, my mom needs money kasi ganito, and then may parang jewelry sa nahawak, or like, kasi pinapabenta saan ng cousin ko tong iPad. Pero hindi naman nasasakto na like, na same, gotcha. The next day, same parang iPad na nawala, ganun agad. Yung
okay,
si Sen.
Right.
Basta,
so
something
did you
like
confront
that.
her?
Pero what happened, yung pinaka-recent lang was that parang may nawalan yung friend ko ng 2K. Nawalan yung buong wallet niya. So ako, shit, feeling ko siya na to. And then I checked her bag when she went to the restroom ata. And I saw the wallet there.
Oh, no.
So,
okay, so you
being the good friend, parang sabi ko sa kanya, bakit nasa yung wallet ni ganito? Mm-hmm. Then she said, no, hindi ko alam, baka nahulog lang sa bag ko or something. No? Tapos parang I told her na, please umamin ka na sa akin. I won't tell, babalik ko na lang sa kanya, dun sa friend natin, hindi ko sabihin na sa'yo. Hindi talaga, dinideny talaga niya na siya kumuha. Parang, hello, nandun na nga sa bag mo. So,
yeah, most criminals generally deny it the moment they get caught.
I would hear stories about her and my other friends na parang yun nga, it could still happen. So parang hindi ko alam kung paano i-approach siya. Tapos she would get mad at me na parang, how dare you say that na ganun. Parang ako, my God, klepto ka. Paano ko sasabihin sa kanya?
Is it klepto or is it she's a thief? But I mean, I don't know the difference. I don't know any klepto friends. But like, I always thought like kleptomaniac, they'd steal it, but steal it, and then that's it. But then you have thieves who steal it and then sell it so they can have some sort of monetary gain from it. I think klepto is being a little too kind, and she's a full-on fucking criminal.
When we were in grade school or high school, she's not the type of girl na parang that would go out talaga as in may boys, ganun. Kasi all girls kami. Then suddenly, nung nag-college, parang siyang nag-wild bigla. And bigla na lang siyang lumalabas and sasabihin niya, libre na kitang ito, let's go to a bar. Ako bahala sa drinks mo, ganun. Tapos parang lately, guilty ako na parang, ayokong ilibre mo ako, baka kung kaninong pera yan or something. So,
okay, all right. So what's the question?
I don't know.
Isabel, you don't stop. What's the question?
So, how do I, like, being, syempre naman, since friend ko pa rin siya since grade school, how do I, like, tell her and, like, I don't know, like, being a good friend, what do I do? Knowing na ganun nga siya.
Last night on the podcast, we were talking about friends who are criminals. Like, I mean, how much you're willing to tolerate of their behavior before you say, you know what, I'm not going to hang out with you anymore because you just do a lot of bad shit. I mean, she appears to
simple, even if you go a long way back.
Is. Oh, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter how long back we go. Listen, people, you don't always have to be so. I mean, you can value friendship. Friendship is great and all that stuff, especially long-term friendship and stuff. But when they start doing bad things, you don't stick around because of your past and the duration of your friendship and all of that stuff. You can easily give that person up when they do bad things. So don't really worry too much about the whole.
It's her condition na klepto siya or she's just a thief. I don't know the difference.
Can I say something?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I think because I know some klepto people, they just get stuff. They don't really think about it. They don't need money. They just want to get something. Just because, I think that's how it is. They want something, they'll get it. But it's not
Sure.
because they need money. And yeah, so I think your friend is. I'm sorry to
A
say,
thief.
yeah. Yeah. So I think to help her, I think you should just ask her if she needs money, or if she does, maybe help her find a job or something so she can have money or whatever. Because I don't think what she's doing is okay. I mean, she's your friend, but she's doing it to you guys as well. So I don't think that's being a friend. So
Yeah, I think that's a great point, Janelle. It's like, okay, your friend's a thief. You want to still be her friend. Okay, I understand that. But when your thief friend is stealing from your friends too, then she's not just a thief, but she's a shitty friend. And you can really like break up with her tonight for those reasons.
Okay.
All right? So remember, do not value too much these friendships, people, because it's normal for friends to fuck you over. There are those that don't, and then there are those that do. I've had best friends fuck me over. And then I have friends growing up from high school na akala ko habang buhay na to. And then all of a sudden you just become an adult and they're no longer around. You don't have to deal with this. Stop being her friend. And please let her know the reason you're no longer her friend is because she's a fucking thief.
yeah. No, seriously. So she can do something with her life as well to change if she wants to change.
Yeah, actually. But I'm just, naawa ko kasi she needs help eh. Parang, she's not the type of girl na she has no money. Or like she's richer than me, her family's richer than me, so I don't get why she does that.
Oh.
Well, because she's shitty. Like, there's a lot of rich people that are still criminals. Like, don't try to decipher it. I mean, shit, you look at the government, they're full of them. They're rich as fuck, but they're still criminals. You know, so don't try to break down that kind of mentality. Just say, you steal from me, you steal from my friends, we're no longer friends. That's it.
Okay.
All right? All right, baby. Thanks for the call as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fun. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Okie dokie.
But I steal from my mom, though.
You
know, that's
do?
the thing, so. Yeah. I totally steal from her bag, man.
Yeah, maybe me also before I used to do that. You know, it was just like coins or something to buy something. So.
Oh, ako, bills buo. Is that what she said? Yung mga buong bills. But yeah, those days are over. Okay, let's get to our next call. Let's talk to D, who's in China. Hi, D. You're on line 5, if I'm not mistaken, in Beijing. What's up, D?
Hi. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
D.
Do me a favor, love. You sound a little distant, and rightfully so. You're in China, but can you get a little closer to your microphone, if you don't mind, or whatever you're using?
Yes, I actually already turned on my VPN. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Now
it
you sound
okay?
better. Yeah, you sound great. What's up?
Okay. So I'm dating a European guy, and lately I notice he's becoming kuripot.
Oh.
So
Now, when you say lately, okay, when you say lately, so you're saying lately your European boyfriend is being kuripot. So in the beginning, he spends for you, he buys you shit, you guys, he takes you out, and then all of a sudden, naging kayo, tapos wala nang gifts.
Well, he doesn't really give me gifts. Well, so it's a new relationship. It's like 5 months. So yeah, early on, we only he spends, for like dating outside or eating outside. That's the only thing that he's spending for me. I mean, he gave me gift, but only like on my birthday. And then
And you want gifts.
yeah.
You want some shit.
And then because we don't usually go out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a really simple girl, and I don't expect him to really give me that much, But we don't really go out because we kind of like just chill, laid back. So most of the time we're staying at my place. So on weekends, because So what happens is if we're staying at my place, I cook for him. We just like everything. Like on weekends,
Yeah, he's eating all your food. You guys are not going out.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay.
Yeah, and
Now,
I don't
does he
mind
have
it
money?
first because. Hello?
Yeah, does he have money?
He does. He has. Yeah.
He's just kuripot. Okay. He gets it from the pawn shop. We got it. All right, I got you. So you want him to spend a little more, not on you, but just on the relationship.
Because there was one instant. Okay. So I didn't mind, for the stuff because like I used to do that before. Only this time I'm doing it for the two people, right?
Sure.
Because I'm always staying at home on weekends, and I love cooking, and I don't like eating Chinese food most of the time on weekends. So
sure.
Like it's my only time, just And there was one instant where we stayed at his place for a whole weekend. So we ended up eating outside. Like the whole time I was with him or I was at his place, and then. Like on the last night, he just kind of blurted out to me like, I was too shy to ask you to pay for lunch today, and but then like I thought like, oh, I also eat at your place whenever we're there, and I was like dumbfounded, and then I just said okay, and I never really asked. And it was just like the time when like I realized like, oh, it's like ano ba, parang iniisip niya yung mga gastos niya for me, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it ultimately comes down to is he's one of those guys. One of those guys that, hey, everything here is 50-50. Like, you do this, but I expect some sort of equivalent. You go to my house for the weekend and eat, I'm going to go to your house for the weekend and eat. Is he kuripot? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to label him as kuripot. I want to label him as that kind of guy. That kind of guy that says, okay, you pay for as much as I pay, everything's 50-50 and all of that. And that can shock a girl because most girls, well, I don't want to say most girls. Okay, I would assume, you should assume that me being a guy, I would pay for the great majority of everything. All I ask for you is to say thank you. That's all. I mean, that's what I want. I don't... Unless my girlfriend is like pulling the bill from me and saying, you pay all the time, please let me just pay this one time because I payday or something that I'm like, okay, fine. But generally, at least the way I carry my relationship, guy pays a great majority of the time. And he's not that kind of guy. He's the 50-50 guy. And that can get a little frustrating for a girl. I mean, Janelle, you know, being an attractive female and you've probably been on a ton of dates in your time.
Yeah.
I mean, if a guy says, hey, listen, can you pay for this one? Medyo, I paid for the last one. I mean, won't you feel like, what the fuck is going on here?
At least he is being 50-50 here. I dated this guy before where I was the one paying for everything already. So I think you're still okay. Just...
You're okay with the 50-50 stuff? Am I old school?
No. I mean, if you guys are both earning, right? But I prefer guys to, you know, like, pay for, like, dates as well. But sometimes if I can pay, you know, like, it's fine with me. Am I being too modern now? I don't know. I think it's okay.
Maybe I'm a little old school.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a tad, but I'm guy pays 90% of the time. And I'm only going to open that 10% door just because maybe you really are insisting.
Yeah.
But once you say thank you, I'm real, like, you know, I never counted. I don't count how much I spend on you versus how much you spend on me.
I know a lot of guys like that also, so.
I'd say most of the guys are still like that. So if this guy goes up to you and says, alam mo, nahihiya ako kasi gusto ko sana ikaw nagbayad ng lunch natin kahapon. What are you supposed to feel as a girl?
I would feel bad.
I would be so embarrassed.
Yeah,
I'll
be embarrassed
"Fuck,
because
man."
I would feel like
Exactly, right?
yeah, I would feel like, do you think I'm not worthy of your money for you to spend? Do I have to pay for it? That's how I'll feel. I mean, I'm a girl. I still want to be treated as a girl. Like, you treat me out and then we go out. And if I have money, sure, I'll pay for whatever it is that we will eat or, like watch a movie or something. But if it's a date, I still prefer for the guy to pay for it. It just makes me feel like a girl, I guess.
I'd like...
For me, it felt so unfair because like it's only one time, and then like
Right, it's not like mag-on kayo for 1 year tapos hindi ka pa nagbayad ng isang meal. I get it. You guys are still brand new and he's... Okay, well, listen, this is how it's going to be though, D. And if you have a problem with it, I don't know if you even tell him because you're gonna come out as high maintenance and all of these, but...
I know. And plus, we're also planning to go on a trip.
Uh-oh.
And so I was like,
uh-oh. Who's going to pay for it?
Yeah, you're paying for that shit.
Well,
how about this? You just tell him. You tell... Oh, that means you're paying.
Oh.
The person... It just seems like the person that invites is going to end up paying for this one.
I did not invite him. He kind of like invited himself because we have an upcoming long holiday, and so but
we're losing D here.
Yeah. Like, no.
All right, D. How about this? How about this, love? Just accept that this is the way it's going to be, and if you like it, then ituloy mo the relationship.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, or if you'll get tired of it, hang around a little while, see what it's like, and if it's not your style, not your thing, then you move on from this guy.
Agree.
There are people built this way, and they see it this way, and maybe it's the more modern way, and the changing way. But I'm a little old school, and I enjoy being a little old school. I mean, because if already this early in the relationship, you guys are talking about finances and how you're going to split everything. That's like a married people talk. Like if I get married one day, I expect maybe my wife goes, "Hey, listen, I have a second. Maybe I could do the electricity bill and I'll do the cell phone bill. Tapos ikaw yung car." They're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure," because we live together and this is a family and all that stuff. But if you guys are brand new, 1 month into the relationship, that was okay. Listen, you need to pay for some of the stuff. It's like it's new, it's modern. Maybe I don't even know if that's the case, but I don't like it. Not my thing. All right. We lost her, I think. All right, never mind. It's okay.
She's gone.
Are you high maintenance, Janelle? Be honest. Are you high maintenance? No girl will ever admit it, but I mean, come on. Are you a little high maintenance?
No, I would say no, but I don't know. Am I? I don't. No. No, I don't think so. Yeah.
All right. I don't believe you, but fine. Let's go to Y, who's in Davao, and then we'll take a commercial break. Hi, Y. Welcome to the show. You are 21 in Davao, online 6. What's up, Y?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We have Janelle Manahan here on the show tonight.
Hello.
How can we help you?
Hello, Janelle.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah. Well, first, this guy, he's been courting me for nearly 3 years now. He started October 2010.
Okay.
I had a few relationships during that time, but he didn't really give up. Like, he was still pursuing me. So, what happened was, last Feb, he called me to say that I had a girlfriend already.
All right.
They've been together, Feb 19. He called me 2 days after, Feb 21.
Okay.
During that phone call, I don't know, but I was really crying.
Oh my God.
Because, maybe I realized that I love him pala. But what I was saying, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you found someone. Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So after that,
yeah.
I told him that maybe we shouldn't communicate because girlfriend might might be mad. So we lost communication for a few months. He was still texting, he was still calling, but I ignored all his messages and all the calls I rejected. Then around April, I think,
I'm so
he was
bored.
calling me nonstop.
Okay.
So I took his call, and he was drunk and was telling me about his problems with his girlfriend. Yeah, being a
Can we speed it up, please?
friend.
Someone's calling me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's probably that guy too. Just why? What's the question? This the story's taking forever. Let's go. What
because
happened?
You need to know the background first.
Okay, we'll speed it up though. Jesus, I feel like this is like history class in school. I'm dying here. All right, so what? He called you. He's drunk. He hates his girlfriend. And then what?
Okay. So July 6th, I came to Davao.
Why?
For him.
Oh, for him.
And then
Okay.
they broke up a few days before. But his family didn't know about it. So when they knew about me, they were mad, I think. And now, when the girl found out about me, she attempted to
kill you.
No,
Punch
don't
you.
go there. Really?
Hurt you.
That's why the guy was
What?
really... Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. And now he's with her. Her to be okay. So I'm really... I have no idea now what to do. If I should go home or I should stay here.
Oh, you're still...
I don't know.
Where are you living in Davao throughout this whole ordeal? In a hotel?
Wow. In Davao City.
Yeah, where? In a hotel? Like, what are you doing? Where do you live?
No. I stayed in his place for a while, but I found a new place for myself. So I'm alone. I'm living alone.
I'm really happy for you because you made this guy court you for 3 years. And you did that whole stupid thing where you're like, no, it's okay. No, I don't like you. And then all of a sudden when he stops, then you fly to Davao and there's a girlfriend there. Oh, I love this story. But it took forever to tell. Okay, so you want to know what you're going to do. Or should you stay in the... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just confirm. The guy is back together with the girl.
Right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
At this
he has
time, they're
chosen...
together.
Okay, he has chosen her over you, yes or no?
Yes, but he said that it's just temporary. He'll go back. He said we'll be back together. And
you weren't even together in the first place. All right. Janelle, can you please speak to her in some sort of language that she'd understand? Because I don't know. I don't speak fluent hard.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think, can I ask you a question?
No, don't ask her questions. Just tell her what she should do. You ask her a question, it's going to go on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think that she is just afraid to lose this guy, and maybe this guy told her that he likes her. That's why she's still there.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I don't doubt that. I know he called her and said, I have so many problems with the girl. Sana ikaw na lang. Tatlong taon ako nagligaw sa'yo and all of this bullshit.
Yeah, is she still here? Hello? I can't hear her.
Why?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think what you should do now is just decide if you want him or no. But the fact that he is back with his girlfriend, I don't think you should be waiting there. I think you're
Definitely.
I think you're just wasting your time there.
You have to get out of there and go home. You and then do it dramatic. You seem like a dramatic girl. Go up to him and go to his door and just go to his window and say all of these things that you see in the movies. Like, I was stupid to not take you seriously all those times that you were there for me, and now I'm here and I know that you have someone else, but I want you to know that I love you and I've always loved you, and if I lose you tonight, so be it, but I can't go back to home to Manila without uttering these words. I regret what I've done, but if there's ever a chance you and I could get back together when this is all done, please find me or I'll come back here. And then you turn around and you storm off. That's all. Okay? Do it dramatically.
So shouldn't I wait for him? Or?
Don't wait for him. Please
No.
don't. No.
You go home.
Yeah,
right,
I should wait for him, right?
No. No, you go home.
Okay, hold on.
Home.
No, I think you should leave
Get as
Davao
far
now.
away from that durian smell as possible and head north. Okay, there, we lost her. Good.
Oh, she's
Thank
gone?
God.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, my man. Talk about old school. Sweet Jesus. I am so glad to take a commercial break from that call. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got a lot of calls left tonight. Oh, Janelle Manahan is here. Hi, Janelle. I think you're doing a good job. Thanks for being here, love. Appreciate
Thank you. I
Follow
enjoy
her
the
on
show.
Twitter.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. It's Janelle at Manahan taking a break. It's Good Times from Both Podcast Season 2 brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
SM 3-day sale. There's everything for the jeans lover this July at SM Supermalls, including discounts of up to 70% off on great finds. SM 3-day sale. At the SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat. Plus, shop and get a chance to win Suzuki motorcycles. SM 3-day sale. The SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat.
See posters and print ads for details. Per DTI NCR permit number 7124, series of 2013.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time?
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na, okay na. I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay. No, that's disgusting.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here Thursday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, season 2. Brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. On the show tonight, Janelle Manahan. You can follow her on Twitter at Janelle_Manahan. And Janelle, listen, I know you had the showbiz career going and stuff like that, and then you stopped that for a while, and then I guess did it in a smaller scale, and then that thing that happened to you, which was of course national news.
Yeah.
And then now, what's going on with you? I know you have an online store.
Yeah.
Are you going to go back into showbiz? Are you going to go corporate? What are we looking at here?
I think I'm
You're
done.
so young.
Yeah, I'm still young, but I think I'm done with the corporate thing. It's a little too much for me, I think. But right now I'm doing the online thing and I'm enjoying it, but I still want something else. So I think I'll go back to show business again. So
Now, what's your online store? Like, what gives the address? Let's throw a plug out there.
I have a website. It's www.esteri.asia. And we also have a Facebook page. It's State of Pink. So we're selling, like girly clothes and accessories, stuff like that.
Why, if I may, again, with to minimize, speaking of all the things that happen to you, because I'm pretty sure you're sick of it, but why go corporate after all of that shit? I mean, it seems like the corporate world is an odd choice.
Yeah.
After everything, I mean, you're national news, and then you go to corporate world. It's kind of, I feel like showbiz is always the best route to go because... in showbiz, so many people have done weird things and odd things that have happened. I mean, maybe not in your scale, but the corporate world is different. But I feel like it's a little bit more brutal.
I think I wanted to feel normal. Like,
I understand that.
Yeah. So I wanted to be with normal people and experience life the way normal people experience life, like going to the office every day and stuff like that. I felt like I wanted to be away from the spotlight and everything, considering that I was in the news for months and months. So, yeah, that's about it. And it made me move on faster because I was meeting different people every day. So it helped me. So.
And are you dating now? I mean, like, you have a boyfriend?
Yeah. We've talked about it.
We've talked about it off air.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it on air now. You have a boyfriend? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
I like it. So, the website, go check it out, everybody. Are you designing clothes too? Or what's the deal?
I design clothes also. So, yeah. I'm going to be launching my clothes, the ones that I designed, probably September, somewhere in September to October.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You're turning 24 years old a week from now, so advance happy birthday, Janelle, and thanks for being here again tonight. So let's get to some more of these calls. Let's start with... I don't know here. Who do you want to go with? Let's go with this. Let's go with Rika first. Rika, you're on line 5. Welcome to the show. You were 25 in Muntinlupa. What's up? Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Mo. Janelle.
Hello.
Yeah, I just had a question because I had a fuck buddy last year for 6 months. The first month we did it he was single, though in a relationship. And then after the next 5 months, he is already married.
Oh.
Lovely. Okay.
Okay. But the girl is actually in Spain.
Okay.
She's actually in Spain. So right now, he was supposed to leave last year as well. He used to be my office mate, but then I don't know what happened, why he wasn't able to leave last year. So right now, we have this constant communication, and he said he's leaving on Saturday. It's already Thursday, and he wanted to see me. But then what I wanted was to have quality time, like have lunch, dinner, or coffee. But what he wanted is to have sex before he leaves. So I'm not really sure whether I should see him pa, because I'm fighting between the right and wrong. Although, yes, 5 months, we've been having sex na married siya, but right now, I don't know kung tama pa rin because baka kasi bumalik yung feelings because I was in love with him before. Although yung lalaki kasi for what we know is you guys are having sex even without feelings compared to girls na we're having sex because gusto namin yung lalaki. So, he's leaving on Saturday. It's already Thursday. He wanted to see me before he leaves. And I'm not really sure whether I should still see him bago pa siya umalis. Because yun yung gusto niya is to have sex with me. Parang ako.
All right.
So, should I see him or wag na lang?
Yeah, I say no. Maybe because he's married. Listen, Rika here. Okay. You were in love with a shitty guy. I mean, no matter how much you build him up in your mind that he was sweet to you and nice to you and spent time with you and guapo siya kasi he's Spanish and all of these things, he was a shitty dude. I mean, he was engaged and was banging you. He got married and was banging you. I mean, he did not think of you the way you thought of him. And regardless of how special he made you feel and how awesome he seems to be, he is an asshole. And when you empower assholes by continuing to fuck them when they want to fuck you, you're just making it worse for everybody that he is involved with. Not just you, not just his wife, but everybody. Because you're putting fuel on this guy to make him more fucking douchebag. So answers, no, don't have sex with him because you don't want these guys to get everything they want. Imagine this motherfucker he was engaged to some girl in Spain and was fucking you at the time, then goes to Spain and gets married, comes back and starts banging you again, and then calls you and says, hey, listen, by the way, I'm going back to Spain on a Saturday. Can I fuck you one more time? You know, you're going to empower this? You're going to empower this guy? Aside from you being wrong and doing a horrible thing to his wife, really, you're going to let his assholeness grow?
Okay.
No, you're not. Don't let assholes be
Okay,
more
so not
assholes.
anymore.
Yeah, no, don't. Because you're not going to get anything out of it except, oh yeah, maybe you're going to get to fuck him one more time, but yeah, you're right. You might have feelings for him all over again, and then it's going to take another X amount of time to get over him leaving and not being who you want him to be to you. Plus, you're doing something awful to his wife. And third, and most importantly, at least in my book, you're empowering another fucking asshole. And you don't want that.
Okay.
I don't want that.
All right.
I don't want that for my world.
All right.
Janelle, wait, but you know, let's ask Janelle because she's the female.
Yeah.
Janelle, should she fuck him one more time?
No, definitely. Because I think you're a girl, right? So you should give yourself some respect. I mean, just take him out of the picture. I don't think you should do it again. Because us as girls, we do tend to fall in love easily. So if I'm going to give you an advice now, but I don't think you'll follow me, I would not have, I can't say the word, sorry.
Sex. I'll say for you. You can't have sex.
With someone who I'm not in a relationship with, or I don't know. I'm just like that.
No, I completely understand where you're coming from, and I think she will listen to you. I think she'll listen to us. Rika, I have a good feeling that you'll take our advice on this one. It's a bad idea to have sex with this guy.
Don't even meet him for lunch.
And listen, and Rika, you said it earlier, just earlier. You said it. Guys have sex with chicks with no feeling. They don't have to have feelings for this girl, and they'll have sex with her. Girls, you said girls generally have sex with guys that they feel strongly about. So why would you let a guy call you with the frame of mind he has is, I just need to bang this girl one more time before I head out? That's zero feelings for you, and you're just gonna let yourself be there.
Okay, then I think I should follow your advice because he's been texting me the whole afternoon today because he's in Makati to get his visa. So he really wanted to see me, but I didn't reply even once.
Yeah, just do this. Reply, say, yeah. Do this. Reply, say, I'll think about it, but I want to have a threesome. And then he's going to be like, oh, my God, yeah. And then, yeah, I know somebody. And then he's like, oh, this is fantastic. And then bring a dude. Bring a gay guy friend of yours. I know he's asking you for threesome because he said asshole. Bring a gay guy.
Oh my God.
Bring one of your gay friends. That's what's. Bring one of your gay friends. Bring one of your Becky friends. And like you said, I said threesome, right? And then he's like, "Girl, ang guwapo naman ng European na to." And then he walks in, and then that would be so cool. That would be so cool. And then you go, "Kayo muna, I want to watch." And then.
Oh no.
You know what? To be honest, Rika, I think I would really do that if I were you. I would say, yes, I want to have a threesome before you leave. Just one time, big time. And you bring your gayest friend who's going to be thrilled to be there because this guy is Euro.
That's so mean of me.
I love it, though. I love it. I would love to see the look on his face.
Tomorrow to think about it. He's leaving on
Oh,
Saturday
think
anyway.
about it. Think about it. It's going to be so awesome. And when he gets all mad, he's like, what the fuck is this? You said, hey, threesome. You didn't say with anyone. I said I would bring a friend.
I'll bring my friends. And then I'll tweet you if I did it.
Tweet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gay guy. Your gayest friend you know. Like just that bruja gay guy that walks in. It's like, girl, you know, that kind.
Okay.
Fucking love
I'll
it.
find my friends now.
Oh.
Do it, Rika. Do it. I'm empowering you. All right, baby.
Okay.
Thanks for the call. Good luck.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Mo and
Rika.
Janelle.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
That's a great idea, Janelle. I don't know why you don't agree with me.
Which one? I'm not gonna do
The
that.
threesome? The
No,
threesome?
I will just drop him and not talk to him anymore.
But you don't want a little bit of revenge here for the way he treats you? I mean, he's treating you like a piece of meat, so you treat him like a piece of meat. And you go, hey, listen, what's a good Spaniard name? Juan. Listen, Juan.
It's just so off. I call my brother Juan.
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I tell him so. It's
listen.
yeah.
Jaime.
Okay.
I would love to see you on Saturday, but hey, listen, because you're leaving, I wanted to make it memorable. This is what the text message says. How about a threesome? That threesome that you've been asking me for? I have a friend. I think my friend would be really interested in this because, they have a thing for European guys.
Oh, my God.
And Jaime's like, muy bien. Head over here. Bien,
It's
bien,
just
bien.
hilarious. I'm
And
still
then
not
she
gonna
sends
do it.
over, and it's the freaking, he's got the gayest friend ever. I love it.
Still not doing it.
You're no fun. Ian, you are on line 6 in Cavite. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good evening, Mo.
What's up?
So, I got 2 girlfriends, and...
Douchebag. Yes.
Let's call the other one A and the other one B.
What?
Okay.
So I've been
One is
with
A, one
A
is
for 4 years. She's 18 and I'm 20 right now.
Oh, wow.
We met in high school.
All right.
So it's like a high school love or something. So, and I met B 5 months ago on the internet.
Yep.
She's 28 and she's gorgeous.
Oh, no.
Sweet.
So at first it was just some phone sex, But we started going out a couple of months ago and been seeing each other in hotels ever since.
Okay.
So she's sort of a fuck buddy right now or something.
Fair enough. Does she know you have a girlfriend?
Sorry?
Does your 28-year-old fuck buddy, does she know you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Fair enough.
So the problem is I feel fucking guilty, right? So I really want to tell my first girlfriend.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah. Continue.
Sorry? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll tell you later why, but continue.
So
you want?
If I tell her, she's gonna be devastated.
That's right.
So if I don't tell her, it's gonna be really messed up. So there.
Okay. So what's your question?
So how do I tell her? What do I tell her? Should I say I don't love her anymore, or just say I've been cheating, or what?
Oh my God.
What do you want? Who do you want? Do you want girl B or do you want girl A in your life? Like if I told you right now, Ian, you are not allowed to date 2 girls at one time. You only have to pick
I know that. But
who are you gonna pick?
Girl B is just for me. She's my first time actually, so.
Yeah.
She's
So
just
who do you
a
want?
physical thing. So. Sorry.
You want your first girlfriend. That's the girl you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess my advice to you, Ian, is you've been with your girlfriend a little too long already, and I think you should break up with her in the most gentleman way you could think of, because you behind her back you've been screwing her over big time. I think 4 years. You guys are a high school couple. I think it's time to, because if you were in love with her and you thought so highly of her, you wouldn't be fucking another girl. So I think that your relationship's going to end anyway soon, and I would break up with your first girlfriend. I would break up with your first girlfriend. Girl.
Exactly, but What should I tell her that I've been cheating on her? Because it's gonna devastate her.
Nah, not anymore. Not if you're gonna break up with her.
Yeah.
Just leave that away. Yeah.
You don't want to hurt
Leave that
her
out.
some more.
So I need a reason for me to break up with her because she's gonna ask.
You know, just say, listen. Yeah, she's got to just say, I think that, you know, I'm 20, you're 18. We've been together for a long time. I think it's time for us to just be friends. I've been tempted by other girls already and stuff like that, and I don't want to hurt you. And I just think, like, we're more brother-sister than we are boyfriend-girlfriend already because we've been growing up.
I don't
It's
think
brutal,
so.
Janelle. I agree. I mean, I hear your reaction, Janelle, but I mean,
No,
all
I'm
breakups are going to
agreeing.
be a
It's
little bit
true.
sad.
I like that line you just gave because if you are too honest, you can hurt the girl more. So I think, you know, breaking up with her gently is the best way to do it. Since you're not going to be in a relationship with her anymore, so.
Yeah. You just say, listen, just say, I know it's not healthy for us from our high school days to go to have a relationship that's like 7-8 years.
Or
Like,
just-
it's not healthy for us. I think it's best if we break up now, you know, be friends, and I want to be there for you anytime you need me and all of these things. But at the same time, I think we have to be responsible. And part of being responsible is not taking a childhood relationship all the way to our adult life. I think we could be great friends, though. And I mean, you never know. One day we might get back together after a few years, but we need this experience apart at this point in our life.
Maybe you need time to grow apart.
Yeah, I'm going to start working soon. I need to concentrate on finishing college and stuff like that. I think this is the right time for us to be single so we can concentrate on being adults. And then you never know, down the line, it might work out again. But I definitely want us to be friends still. And I really care
what if
about
she-
you and all of that shit.
Sorry, what if she finds out I cheated on her?
Well, how?
Your dad.
The girl knows that she's banging a guy with a girlfriend, and if she's been quiet about it till now, you know, listen, if she finds out, you deserve it. Because you, in fact, are cheating on her. I'm just trying to lessen her heartbreak. If she finds out, then she finds out. What are you going to do about that? That's the way it is. But you hope she doesn't. And you break up with her. Please break up with her. Do not stay in this relationship. You're
I
too
feel
much
like
of
an asshole. So.
Yeah, you are. Don't worry. It's not a feeling. You are an asshole. And I want you to just let her not be part of that. By breaking up with her like a gentleman, telling her that she was awesome and that you'll always be there for her, and you never know, things might work out down the line.
Okay.
You try to limit her sadness, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you owe her that.
Oh, he's gone.
Now, the thing is, though, Janelle,
Yeah.
is that's lying, though, what he's going to do. What we're asking him to do is to lie. Would you take that over the fucking brutal truth?
Hold on. No, that's not. Yeah, that's lying. Or more like covering up the real thing. You know, she doesn't.
Yeah, so she doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, because if she finds out, it's just gonna make her hurt more. You know what I mean? It's
And she's 18. She's probably in school and all of these things. And
she
then
might
imagine
be
she's gonna
scared
hurt.
to be in a relationship
Right.
again because she might think that guys are cheaters and liars, and you don't want that to happen to
No,
that
but also
girl.
at the same time, like, say she just started school, you know, I mean, it's July, right? She's in college, obviously, she's 18. So the rest of the semester, she's just going to be distraught. Her grades are going to
Yeah.
suffer. I mean,
Yeah.
next thing you know, she's taking major courses already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to find the silver lining in lying to her.
Yeah.
I want you to lie to her because I don't think she's been already fucked over.
Yeah.
And while everybody wants to know the truth, and they demand the truth, and they deserve the truth,
What doesn't hurt, what you don't know won't hurt you, right? So
right, maybe a little bit of a lie and try to ride that lie for as long as possible.
Yeah.
But definitely break up with her because that,
Yes.
she does not deserve to be in a relationship with this shithole.
yeah. That's unfair for the girl, really.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are like that.
But you know, but lying's bad. But fuck, man, what are we going to do? I mean, I feel bad for this girl. I think lying to her is probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
okay.
So,
I agree with
Ian,
you.
listen to us. Please, Break up with your girlfriend. Let's take a break.
He's so young, though. Oh, God.
Yeah, he's 20. He's just being a stupid ass. Let's take a break. Back after this, more of your calls. We have Angelo, who is in Toronto, Canada, coming up next in just a little bit. We have Jella here in Makati, and a lot more. Don't go away. Back after this. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
SM 3-day sale. There's everything for the jeans lover this July at SM Supermalls, including discounts of up to 70% off on great finds.
SM 3-day sale.
At the SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat. Plus, shop and get a chance to win Suzuki motorcycles.
SM 3-day sale.
The SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat.
See posters or print ads for details. Per DTI NCR permit number 7124, series of 2013.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad.
Wow.
Okay, now say Chubby Bunny. I like the color of your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow. You look like the jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Consider. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na siya.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakap yun. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
So she hates me?
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here on this Thursday night. You're listening to Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text us, 0927-214-1981. Got a lot of calls here tonight that we still got to get to before we end this episode. Plus, want to talk to Janelle about being Janelle. I mean, Janelle, listen, you're one of my new favorite people.
Thank you.
I really do. I mean, part of it is the ability to process, cope with tragedy, if we can call it that way, and still be just pleasant, man. You're so pleasant. And you know what? We know what the craziest thing is about all of this is I hear that you play Airsoft. Fucking the gun game where you shoot people, and you're a person that got shot in the fucking face, man. And yet, and you didn't get shot like accidentally. I mean, you were in a fucking gun battle, man. I mean, like it was like a real life
action movie.
I mean, I can't even process it, Janelle. What happened to you? And yet you still go out there and like, I'm gonna play Airsoft.
Well, I guess you just have to do whatever it is that's scary to you to get over it. So I think that's what I'm doing now because I really do love guns. So I just want to get...
That is wild, man.
I know.
That's wild. That's awesome. I know, really, like...
It's really fun,
again,
though, so...
I can only sing praises and applaud you for how strong you are about everything. And I don't want to be specific about what happened because I don't know if there's a court thing or maybe you just want to put that part of your life behind you or whatever it may be. But can I just ask you, and you can tell me, Mo, I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
But I just want, getting shot in the face, in the shoulder, in a situation where, I mean, you're there, people have drawn guns, they're blasting, they're firing, you know you're getting hit. I mean, maybe the adrenaline is pumping and you don't feel a bullet, but you know you're hit. What the fuck is that like?
Actually, the first hit was, I thought it was like an airsoft gun. Because there was some like force, like, but you won't feel anything. Like the pain, you won't, I didn't even realize that I was bleeding already. It's like nothing. So.
And is it like a movie? I don't want to be insensitive about the situation.
Fine. I can talk about it. It's fine.
Is it like a movie where, like an action film? Like, do you feel like you got to take cover and you're running and do you see bullets flying? You know, like in the films. Or
the thing is, you can't like. I didn't have anything that can cover me then, but everything was like being slow-mo. There were like, you know the shots in the movies where there are trolleys and everything? Yeah. So it felt like they're cameras, but it's real life, so yeah. But
That's amazing. I'll be honest, I've never been in a fist fight in my life. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not the confrontational. As for all of this mouth that I have, it has never translated into any violent situation.
Yeah.
I've maybe almost gotten into a fight, but, everybody's gotten into a fight. But I've never been in any of these rumbles or anything like that.
Yeah.
How about you? Prior to that specific moment, have you been in a lot of, like, violent situations or anything like that can prepare you? I mean, I guess nothing.
I think
I'm such a horrible interviewer, right? Can anything prepare you for something like that? I mean, no one gets prepared to get shot in the face. But have you been in any kind of like encounters that?
Actually, the funny thing is, I think I was being prepared throughout the relationship.
So it was already like a volatile relationship. Like you weren't surprised some shit like this happened.
So when my face was swollen and everything, I know that I can still, look normal again in a few months because it happened before already. So not a gunshot
what a
though,
life.
but
that.
My 5 years with that guy was like a soap opera, like full of drama, like every day. But I don't regret anything. I mean, I learned a lot, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I again, you're my new favorite person.
Yay.
That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing to. I know that after something like that, there's going to be countless, nights, months, weeks where you're going to think about it and play it back in your mind. And a lot of people, they get bit by a dog and they hate dogs forever.
Yeah.
You got shot in the face, survived, and you picked up an airsoft gun. And now on weekends,
I know.
Playing this game that feels real and it looks
it feels
real.
So real.
And you can almost still do it. That's I mean, you are doing it, but you can just I can't fathom it. It's amazing.
Well, it's a choice. Everything in life is a choice. So, yeah, a decision to make.
You're the strongest person I know. Are you really, Janelle?
Oh.
You're awesome. Follow her on
Thank
Twitter
you.
at Janelle_Manahan. Are people okay?
Yeah.
This is an insensitive question, but because you seem to be really cool.
Yeah.
When people are playing airsoft with you, do they get scared to shoot you?
No. No, they don't. Actually,
because I would.
Really?
I mean, like if I was fuck yeah, man. Listen, if you and I were playing airsoft, right?
Yeah.
And I got a fucking machine gun, and I have you in my sights, and I'm like, fuck, there's Janelle.
Yeah.
I can't shoot her. Why?
Really?
And then my teammate's like, shoot her. I'm like, I can't. Why? She's been shot already in real life. Yeah, but she's fucking playing the game. Like, yeah, I don't want to like shoot her and then remind her of it.
No, it's fine. Really. Like last Saturday, I was shot here, where I got shot by the actual gun. Really.
Oh my God.
So I was like, oh fuck, I got shot, but it's okay.
You're a fucking rock star, man. That's.
I love airsoft. I mean, it feels real. So brings me back to that moment.
Oh my God. You're Lara Croft. That's it.
Yay! I love her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're totally Lara Croft in my book.
All right.
All right. So let's get to more of these questions. Thanks, Janelle, for being so honest, by the way. I really appreciate that. And
no problem.
As casual of an interviewer I try to be regarding things like this, and you're not the only guest. I mean, we've had other guests like that who've gone through some sort of, incident or whatever.
Yeah.
I try to be as casual as possible, but you are extremely casual. And it does give that genuine feeling that you are moving on and you got your life back together, and I'm so proud of you. That's
Thank
good
you.
stuff, Janelle.
Yeah, good
All right.
stuff.
Now let's get back to these fuck buddy questions. Let's start with who are we going with first? Let's go to Angelo, who's in Canada. Hi, Angelo. You're 22 in Toronto. What's up?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, we can. What's
Can
up?
you hear me fine, right?
Yeah, we could. Good morning.
My quick story lang. Nung isang araw, I was on the subway.
Sure.
And I was listening to the podcast, right?
Okay.
And then there's this one guy, yung medyo matanda na parang, alam mo yun, yung nakabaston na and all that shit.
Sure.
So you know how subways kind of like do that abrupt go
when it
forward
stops.
motion, right?
Yeah,
when
it's
it stops,
a
it
harsh.
goes forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was listening to the podcast, and this old guy was trying to sit down. So I don't know. It's just that like, as if it was this coincidence made from the heavens, but just when this guy was gonna tip over and gonna fall on the floor, you cracked the joke on the podcast, and like he was directly right in front of me. So
Oh my God! And you
I
laughed
started,
at him?
I started. No, I didn't laugh at him. I laughed at your joke. I was listening
Yeah,
to you,
yeah,
right?
yeah. But it looks like you laughed at him.
Yeah.
But everyone thinks that I laughed at him, and then pare, sobrang sama ng tingin sa akin. And I didn't know what to do. Like, do I explain myself? Because like I was laughing, and
yeah,
this guy was like on the ground. This guy was like down on the ground. I was like, what the fuck do I do? Like, do I explain myself? Like, sobrang sama. I had to get up.
You know what? Yeah, I would like. Obviously, you can't anymore because it's done, and it was in a it was public transportation. It's not like you're going to see that guy again. But I would have said, "Sir, I apologize. I'm not laughing at you. I was listening to this comedy stand-up comedian. Just invent something, and it just so happened to be coincidental. But you offer him help.
Shit, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, you probably should. And you'd want to help him. Like, I just want you to know that I wasn't being rude. I was listening.
Madami tumulong sa kanya, pero yung mga tumutulong sa kanya, as in talagang nakatingin muna sa akin, parang...
Of course, because I would too. Right,
Yeah.
of course.
Social... Yeah.
Yeah, I might have said something. I probably... I apologize. I'd even say to hey, everyone, I'm really sorry. I was listening to something. And it's obvious you had earphones on, so I mean, it's a legitimate excuse. And I wasn't laughing at you. And are you okay? Is there anything I can
parang
do?
sobrang
Something like that.
nagpanik ako, so talagang hindi ko na naisip yung gagawin ko, parang... I just got off at the next.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll get
So-
over it. Everybody will get over it. It's fine.
Tatanong ko lang kasi parang naisip ko itanong ko na lang din sa'yo kasi matagal na ako nakikinig ng podcast, Will. It's like
Thank you.
episode 5 something.
I appreciate
And you know yung mga bus dito, parang you guys face each other, right? So
Okay.
I've come into like a couple of instances where parang natatawa ako pero parang hindi ko alam kung paano ako tatawa dahil
Don't laugh out loud. Just smile. Oh, are we losing him? His connection's a little off.
Yep.
Angela, your connection's getting pretty shitty. Just don't laugh out loud. And even if it was really funny, like if I'm in that situation, I find myself in that situation where I'm listening to other people's podcasts and I'm out in public, and I have this urge to laugh. I'll just smile. Just smile it off. Yeah, even just control it. And by the way, this is a great compliment. I appreciate that, Angela. These are all really nice of you to say, and I'm glad that I can't help you not laugh out loud at people falling because you think I'm funny. That's great. I appreciate that. But just smile it off, man. Get some control in yourself, and you'll be fine. Yeah.
Sorry, am I back? I
You're
think
back.
I got cut off.
Yeah, you got cut off. So just smile it off.
No, like, how do you feel about someone that you...
Oh, listen, Angela, your connection is awful. I don't get any parts of that question. I think what you're trying to say is how do you
just like smiles by himself?
Okay, when I see people smiling or laughing in public, I'm fine with that. I don't think they're baliw or anything.
Yeah.
Like, I can obviously see that they're listening to something or watching something. And when I see them, I kind of get intrigued about what they're possibly listening to. But I don't care that much about other people. So it'll... Yeah, I'll think about it for 5 seconds. I'm like, I wonder what he's listening to. And then that's it. I'll go on with my business. And I think most people are like that. Most people don't care too much about what everyone else is doing. But if you're going to laugh when someone falls, you should apologize.
Yeah, I should
All
have
right?
thought of that. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Thanks, man. Thanks for the call. I appreciate that. All the kind stuff. All the way from Toronto, Canada. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk to Jella on line 1, who's 23. Hi, Jella. You're from Makati. How can we help you?
Hi.
What's up?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Jella.
I just called because I want to help my friend.
Sure. Go ahead.
Well, my friend is a girl, and then she also has a friend who's not my friend, who introduced her to a boy months ago.
Okay.
And then my friend and this boy she met, they hit it off, and then they had a relationship, and then their relationship was quite stressful. They're always fighting. They don't see each other a lot. In fact, I think because they broke up now, they only saw each other 5 times or 6 times. Okay. And then everyone didn't like her boyfriend except that girl who introduced them.
All right.
And then the last time I saw my friend, she was so miserable because of her relationship, and then she was thinking that there might be an affair between her friend and her boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, and then fast forward to now, her boyfriend dumped her, asked for all the gifts he gave her, and then the boyfriend already has a new girlfriend. And then just when you think that's the worst that could happen to her, she found out, well, because she's in med school now, and then her roommate is that friend who introduced her to the boyfriend before.
I'm lost. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. What's the question?
Yeah. Because she's in trouble. She's really heartbroken right now, and I want to help her. But yeah.
Jella.
But
what's up with people's storytelling capabilities today?
yeah. And then
what's the question?
Just recently, she found a phone owned by her roommate. And then she found all the messages of her boyfriend there.
Okay,
so
welcome to the world of cheating. Everybody does it. So what's the question, Jella?
I just want to help her. No. She found out that the boyfriend wasn't really real. That the boy was a made-up person by the friend.
Okay, gotcha. Scandalous.
Yeah.
All right, I'm lost, but fine. What's the question?
Yeah, I just want to help her because she doesn't tell her friends really, and then she.
Yeah, but what do you want to help her, Jella? What do you want to help her do? That's the question. Like, do you want to help her get over it? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I just want to reach out to her because she doesn't really tell her friends because she's too embarrassed and all.
All right, Janelle, this is your patient.
Okay.
How do you get over things?
I think you should be there for her. Just be there for her. Go out. I mean, divert her attention to other things. I don't think it's a good idea to introduce her to another guy right now, but it would help her. So
it does help, kid.
Yeah. So she can forget about that other guy.
How long did it take before you started dating again, Janelle?
Me?
Yeah.
Almost 2 years. Actually, I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to enter a relationship right away because I don't want to be unfair to the new guy. But when it comes, you can't stop yourself. You know.
I know, and I agree. And you're young, and you should really, as soon as possible, get the ball rolling again and moving on and stuff like that. But what about like guys showing interest in you? Was there always kind of like a hesitancy that you'd see from them because of what happened and like it being you being such a public figure now, like, oh man, I don't think I could ask her out on a date? Or was there any time where a guy was talking to you and then found out who you were after? And like, oh fuck,
No, not really. More like after his parents found out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he was like, I was like, okay, whatever, just go ahead.
God, you're so strong. Man, you're strong.
I mean, there are a lot of guys out there, so you don't want to be wasting your time with someone like that who can't stand up for you. So,
right, and I think maybe that's what advice we can give Jella out here.
Yeah.
There's so many people out there that go through such unique challenges and weird occurrences that happen in their life, things that you can't even come up with. If you were writing a story. And this being fake boyfriend never existed, all that, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
But we all go through an extremely embarrassing moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. I mean, like the reason why I was asking Janelle about you and like like dating and all that stuff, is
Yeah.
of course you're going to carry that baggage into the next relationship.
Yeah.
And in this current relationship, the one after that, if there's going to be one after that, like I have to carry my crying video on YouTube. I mean, I have to
I've
carry
watched that. I have to say.
Thank you, Janelle. You want to compare videos? Oh, shit. All right, but yeah, I have to carry that with me to every relationship that I'm going to get involved in.
Mm-hmm.
And like this girl's going to carry that whole fake boyfriend in anything else that she's going to get to in the near future. But you know what? One day, people forget about it.
Yeah, people forget.
Like people forget that I'm crying on the internet and 4 million people have seen it on the hits thing. And I'm sure, after a certain amount of time, people forgot what happened to Janelle, and people are going to forget what happened to this girl. And obviously, that's just part of life. Some people go through really crazy shit, some greater than most, but it is part of it.
And actually, later on, you'll just laugh about it. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. So when you're there for her, as Janelle said, you should be, and I agree, it's great advice. You just tell her, hey, listen, it all happens. It happens to all of us. To a certain, some to a greater degree and some to not. I just spoke to Mo a few minutes ago, and he reminded me that he has an embarrassing video on YouTube where he's crying for 14 minutes. He's in tears. And sipon going down his nose and just dripping it down his face, and he's fine now. He still makes people laugh, and he makes old people fall over in the subway.
Oh no.
It happens to all of us, and we all recover. And then you tell the story of Janelle, and Janelle now is playing airsoft after all that's happened to her. It's people face it, and after they face it, they go out and just, be normal again.
Yep.
All right?
All right.
And
Thank you.
And what happened to her is minor. She had a fake boyfriend, so what? Whatever. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, love. Thanks for the call.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I got a crying video, Janelle. Thank you for watching it.
No, because I saw it. I was just like, I saw it in the news. So I was like, oh, why is he crying? So I watched it. I was like, oh, wow.
And then when they said, oh, you're going to be on the podcast, you're like, oh, is that the crying guy?
No. I can't remember that anymore, actually. Like, not until now that you brought it up. So it's because of you that I remembered it. But
okay, let me be honest.
Yeah.
And when they said, hey, we have Janelle Manahan coming up on the show, I'm like, oh, yeah, I know she is. And then I was like, yeah, I know she's. And I completely. I was like, yeah, that's a familiar name. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Totally. Let's get her on the program. And then I went on your Twitter account. I'm like, where have I seen this girl before?
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is the girl in the shot in the face girl. And I'm like, yeah, get her on the show. That's awesome.
Yeah. See, you
But
forget
see?
things.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. But it is nice to talk to you about it and for you to be so open and giving. All right, let's go to Migo. Migo, you're 20 years old on line 6. What's up?
Hello.
Hi, Migo.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Hello?
Ikaw lang pala yung opinion mo.
Yeah, go ahead. Your cell phone's a little choppy, though, but let's try. Yeah, go ahead. Be quick. What's your question?
Yeah. I just want to ask your opinion. Let's say, ikaw yung girlfriend ko in the future, and then nalaman mo na nagka-boyfriend ako. So, ano yung opinion mo about that?
Okay, that's a really good question. So, you're gay right now? You're currently gay? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a girlfriend? But your girlfriend doesn't know that you've had boyfriends in the past? Okay, I got you. Your line's a little choppy here. That's why I want to make sure we got it clear. Janelle, would you ever date a guy that had boyfriends before?
No.
Me too. If I were a girl, me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the gay thing.
I love gays though, like seriously.
Oh yeah. No, we don't have to do that disclaimer. But I have a lot of friends who are gays. Yeah, we do that all the time here on the show. We get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about the gay thing, though. That's why. If I would date a girl who had girlfriends before. Because I know that a lot of girls fall in love with girls because of the connection that they make. There's an emotional thing there. Like, Janelle, at any moment, you can become lesbian tomorrow. If you meet the right person who touches you, who touches your heart in the right way, girls are like that. They're so emotionally built. Okay, maybe not you because you're an airsoft player, but there's so many girls are like, the way love registers to, it doesn't see sexual orientation sometimes.
Mhm.
Not all the time, but sometimes you can fall in love with another girl if they are just the perfect match for you. Guys, no way. There is no way I can fall in love with the best man I've ever met in my life. Like, I could be like LeBron James, the biggest LeBron fan. And when I meet him, he's such a romantic, handsome fellow. And he's like, hey, Mo, let's go do this. And he pays for my dinners and all that. I still wouldn't fuck him because it's just not, we're not built that way. So girls, if your boyfriend used to be gay, it's because at a point he was sexually charged by that guy. Like, he thought he was and that is kind of dangerous because he can be gay he can be gay tomorrow. He could still be gay and he's just repressed. I mean, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm with you, Janelle. If I was a girl and I found out, Migo, that you had boyfriends in the past,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't date you.
Yeah.
Migo?
Okay.
But are you sure,
You get what I'm
though,
saying?
that do you like this girl or you love her?
I like her.
You like her.
And are you still gay today? Are you just pretending you're not because you like this girl?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you still gay, but you just like this girl? That's the only difference?
No.
You're no longer gay?
I know.
How many boyfriends did you...
Yeah, how many boyfriends have you
Yeah.
had? That's a good question.
I'm sorry.
How many boyfriends?
How many boyfriends have you had?
Oh, one only.
One.
Interesting.
But you've had girlfriends before that.
I have before.
More like a curiosity thing.
Do you still find men attractive?
Oh, no.
Huh?
Do you still find men attractive?
Oh, not really, no.
Not really. Okay, not really is not. No.
Yeah. 'Cause if I said not really, that'd be pretty gay of me to say. Okay, how about this? How old are you again? 20. How old are you? Let me see here. 20. Okay.
Oh.
Do you think that it's possible, Janelle, that he just went through some sort of phase where he dabbled in homosexuality and then not really kind of made it?
It's possible.
If that's the case,
but
fine. You know, but if he dabbled in it, then he doesn't have to tell the girl. You know what I mean?
But how
You-
long
you
was the
could keep that from her.
relationship, though?
Hey, how long were you together with your boyfriend? Migo.
Like 1 year.
Oh, no. No.
No what? No, you can't date him, or no, don't tell her.
Okay, me personally, I can't date him, but I think he should tell the girl because that was a long
I
relationship.
say no.
No?
That's not that.
Of course,
That's not that long.
But no, 1 year.
No, don't tell her.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't tell her. You know, I don't tell current girlfriends or past girlfriends about girlfriends I've had when I was a teenager.
True.
You know, you can talk about your last relationship, but you don't have to completely.
Story.
Okay, did you have sex with the guy that you were together with in that year?
I know.
Well, then don't tell her. No, that was nothing. That was puppy love.
But are you guys still talking? The guy?
What?
Are you guys still talking? The guy.
We're friends.
Okay. See, Mo.
All right. I say don't tell her. I think he's moved on from homosexuality. Yeah, he said he's no longer attracted to men, so that's fine.
He said not really.
No, don't say anything about it. Yeah, just push forward as a straight man. And if one day you turn back into homosexuality, no worries. Whatever. It's your life. You do what you want. Okay? All right, Nico. Thanks for the call. Boy, our connection with some of these people today has been kind of off, Janelle. Been weird. But, you know, it is what it is. Taking a break. Back after this. Last chance for your calls. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
SM 3-day sale. There's everything for the jeans lover this July at SM Supermalls, including discounts of up to 70% off on great finds.
SM 3-day sale.
At the SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat. Plus, shop and get a chance to win Suzuki motorcycles. The SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat.
See posters or print ads for details. Per DTI NCR permit number 7124, series of 2013.
stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline. Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What show?
That show! It's a show!
You know, that show!
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about... Oh, what does this look like? Vagina? And...
Like a double blowjob!
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
And if you think call center work is easy, think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad, the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-war Viking band.
Pero sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My God. Oh my God.
Mismo.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch The Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here, it's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Phone number 478-7954 if you want to call us. Last chance for your calls. You can also catch us via Skype, the Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. This is our 280th episode, and it's nice to have our guest here tonight. I mean, so really, some of the off-air conversation with Janelle is even better than the on-air stuff, just because we're just having a bunch of laughs about the variety of shit. But thank you, Janelle, for being here. You can follow her on Twitter
Really, thank you for the
Janelle
invite.
_Manahan. You got to come back. I mean, today I have to apologize about the quality of some of these callers, man.
Yeah,
Their
it's
storytelling
okay.
has been shitty. But on other nights, it's generally really like energetic and great and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And
Yeah.
tonight's just kind of one of those nights.
Yeah,
But
it's
we
okay.
definitely have to have you back, just
All right,
because
sure.
you're a box full of fun.
Oh.
Quick announcement before we get to some of these calls.
Okay.
Let's talk about places. You know, one of the most unexpected places you can go here is Cotabato. It's not your typical tourist destination, but I've heard it's a beautiful place to go as well. Now, one thing you might not know, though that in Arakan, in Cotabato, lives the Manobo... How do you pronounce this community? Tinanaon community. There you go. All right. Now, that community is actually comprised of 50 households. Sorry, by the way, for the people of the community who it's a long word. Where they handle reforestation and protection of 150-hectare forest. The forest, in fact, is one of the most important wildlife habitats for birds, which is why it is so important to protect and nurture it. As a conservation incentive, Globe Telecom gives assistance to the children there by supplying elementary and high school students with all the necessary school supplies to help them as the school season resumed last month. Now, these conservation incentives are given as merits for the community for their good performance in forest restoration. This is, in fact, an addition to Globe's efforts to help them increase their income through agroforestry support. So that's a great deal. So thank you, Globe, for making this happen. Not only did Globe help the community, but they helped the environment as well. All right. Good stuff. Whew. Last chance for your calls. You can give us a ring, put you on air, and in about a few minutes, we're going to be wrapping up tonight's episode. Let's go to Pau first, and then we'll take Anna on line 6, Ange. Let's start with Pau on 5. Hi, Pau. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Mo. Hi, Janelle.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
How can we help you?
I used to have this female fuck buddy with her Leslie girlfriend. And we used to have orgy together before, and now they just have this gay friend who wants to join, and every time that they want to have an orgy, they call me. And I'm not homo, but I'm just thinking if you being sucked by a gay, you know, the first time, does it make you gay too? So I'm just a little bit worried about that.
I just want to summarize everything that happens. Okay, so you have orgy parties with your friends, right? Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you have a girl fuck buddy that has orgy parties with this. Hold on, this is complicated. These orgy parties have every representation of sexual orientation there. There is a lesbian there, there's a straight girl, there's you, the straight guy, and then there's a gay guy. Everybody's represented.
Yeah.
Yes?
Exactly.
So the four of you are there from all
Yes.
walks of orientation and persuasion, and you want to know if you get blown by the gay guy, does that make you gay?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And did you get blown by the gay guy?
Yeah, only once, and it never happened again.
Why, you didn't like it?
No, I'm not really sure, but I'm just not used to, you know.
I want to know, though. I want to know of the gay guy, when he goes into the orgy, what is he thinking? Like, he's a gay guy, so obviously he doesn't want to sleep with a lesbian, and he doesn't want to sleep with the straight girl. His eyes are set on you.
Yeah, it was because
Right?
it's just my first time. And
Now the straight
I'm
girl,
talking about
what is she? What is the straight girl thinking? The straight girl's thinking, okay, I'll have sex with the straight guy. I'll have sex with the lesbian girl. I might even fuck the gay guy. So in these orgies, it's the straight girl that gets the most return, right? Because the lesbian girl doesn't want to fuck you, and she doesn't want to fuck the gay guy. She just wants to fuck the straight girl.
Yeah, something like that.
I love it. It's so complicated and so beautiful at the same time. So the winner in all of this is the straight girl.
Yeah, she gets all the the juicy stuff, so, right?
That's awesome. All right, so back to you and your problem. Are you gay because you let the gay guy blow you in an orgy? I don't know, man. I'm torn here because I don't want to call you a gay guy because just because you got your dick sucked because it doesn't necessarily mean you're gay because gay guys, they have feelings, obviously, like girls and lesbians have feelings and straight guys have. We're all people here. So being labeled as gays because, you're attracted to men and that you like guys. But when you do a gay sex act, which is a blowjob from a gay guy, does that automatically make you gay? Interesting. Janelle, what do you think?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just because Janelle's a dude. She's like, bro, dude, that's super gay, bro. You just got your dick sucked by a gay guy, bro. That's super dude.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Okay.
Does a gay sex act make you a gay man? That's the question. But he didn't put a dick in his mouth though, Janelle.
I still think that's gay. Don't you think it's gay?
I do.
See, I'm a dude.
Yeah, you're one of those dude chicks.
Okay.
My instinct, my gut tells me that's gay because you broke the. It's more of a code thing. If you're a guy, you don't get your dick sucked by other guys. That's it. That's the code, man. So I think technically you're not a gay guy. Technically, because you wanted to be part of an orgy. And when you're at the moment there and everyone's nude and everyone's doing it, you don't want to feel left out, so you get your dick sucked. But you broke a code, is I think what's going on here. If you're a bro, you don't get your dick sucked by other bros, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you orgasm? Did you come after he did that?
No.
No.
Yeah,
so then you're not. I don't think you're a gay guy. Janelle, I think we're gonna give him a get out of jail card.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is one time incident. Listen, I'll be honest. I have a couple guy friends really close to me that I used to work with on. Well, I work with them on the radio. A couple of boys who have who had their dick sucked a little bit by a gay guy.
Why?
Because, I don't know why. When he told me, I was like, why?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know, man. I was sleeping.
What?
The guy was sleeping next to two gay guys, and they're popular gay guys. They're celebrity gay guys. And one of them put their hand on my dick, and I was like, well, he's kind of like a celebrity. You might as well let him give me a hand job.
Oh,
And I'm like,
goodness.
yeah, but you're not gay. He's like, yeah, I'm not. And did you come on him? Yeah, I did. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's cool, man. I don't know if I could hang with that. Like, you're still my friend. I love you dearly, like a brother to me. But I don't know, man. That's kind of weird to me.
It is weird.
And if I were you, I would stop telling that story to people. Because he did. He told a couple people. All right. Just saying. All right, man. If you're not gay, just don't do it again.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Hey, and these orgies, are you the only guy there aside from the gay guy?
Yeah. And they just called me, and then they said, "Oh, come over and let's have this." I'm not really aware that there is.
Are they hot?
Yeah.
Are they hot?
Yeah, kinda.
You can't turn that down.
Yes.
Man, I've never been invited to these things. Janelle, I've never been invited to these. That's the thing. Is like I want to be. I just want somebody to look at. Yeah, man, I want to be invited to these like sex parties, man.
I don't want that.
It's never happened in my life, but I just want to feel desired sexually. Like I want people to like, hey Mo, we just need your dick over here real quick. I'm like, why? well, there's 4 hot chicks here, and we're just just get over here. We need a dick, and I'll be like,
even if there's a gay guy, really.
Well, though he said no, but I wouldn't. But I'm saying is he didn't know either. I want to be part of these parties. I want to be invited to them.
All right.
Especially when I was in high school, something like that. That would be cool. Okay, Migo, thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it.
He's gone.
Or not Migo, Pao. Sorry, thanks, Pao. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. He's done. Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye. One more call and we're out of here. Staff is like, that guy, Pao, he looks like a douchebag in his profile picture.
Oh my God.
Let's go to yeah. Oh yeah, we check up on everybody. We want to see what they look like. Awesome. Oh yeah, totally, all the time. Let's go to Joyce on line 6. Hi, it's because he's got his shirt off in the profile pic and he's got a big stomach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not very attractive. Hi, Joyce. You're on line 6. Last call for tonight. What's up? Joyce?
Hello?
22-year-old Joyce?
Anna?
Guys, I think that's...
Hold on, she got disconnected.
Hello?
Oh, did she? Oh, she said she's been in a relationship for 7 years and her boyfriend has been cheating on her repeatedly. What should she do? Easiest advice ever. Break up with him. Leave him immediately. You guys have been together since you were 15. Obviously, awful scenario to be in. Janelle, have you been cheated on before?
Yeah.
How did you forgive? Did you forgive or did you get out?
I forgave him a few times and then I walked away. But it was not that easy to walk away from a long time relationship like that. So
when a guy cheats on you or a girlfriend, do you want to know all the details? Do you want to know if they've slept together? Do you want
I do. I ask. I want to know everything. I don't know why I ask, but I want the whole truth. And then when he tells me that, I still love you, I'm not going to do that again, blah, 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 and then you forgive him. And then it happens again. And then again and again and again. So...
And if a guy says that he in fact slept with another girl, you just go, okay, I'll forgive you?
No, of course not. We'll break up.
Okay.
Or maybe cool off or something. I forgive.
Because when it gets to that sex part, like for example, I can forgive a girlfriend. I think I can forgive a girlfriend who says she was flirting with another guy. They got a little bit more than flirting. Yeah. And if I go, did you fuck him? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, I think I can forgive you.
No,
but the moment you guys have sex, it really does seal the deal for me.
This is just with one guy, okay? I was just so stupid then. I believe everything he tells me, so. I was young, so I think that happens.
Okay. No, and it happens to a lot of people. A lot of people forgive people who've cheated.
And when a guy tells a girl that he loves her, the girl would be like, oh, okay, let's just try it again. Just don't do it again. So that's what happened to me.
Gotcha. All right. Sorry, I can't see this here. My screen is down, staff. I didn't know we also still have a bunch of landline calls. Can you tell me who they are, what line they're on? Aside from line 4, Jensen on line 3. Let's go Jensen first. My screen is down, so I don't even know how old they are or where they're from. Hi, Jensen. You're on 3. What's up?
Hello. Good evening.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, go girl. What's up?
First time ko lang kasi sa call on radio.
Okay. What's up?
So my question is, why is it people invest money on their gadget, not on their health?
I'm sorry, what? Why do people spend money on gadgets and not their health? That's a generalization that's rather incorrect. But what do you mean? Why do people spend so much money on gadgets? How about that?
Okay.
Okay, because I don't know what you mean when instead of their health. Well, because gadgets are fun, Jensen.
Yes. Okay.
That's it?
Gadgets are fun?
Yeah.
Yes, all kinds of gadgets. Cell phones, laptops, televisions, video consoles, iPads. They're a lot of fun. You can do a lot of things with them. They connect you to other people. They connect you to the internet. It's entertainment. It's information. It's a necessity. I mean, it's directions if you're lost to where you want to go to eat, and you can look up their menu before you even get there. It's all good stuff.
If ever I gonna choose gadget over the health, not on hindi naman yung I'm having a disease or what. Pero if ever I having a good posture or build body over a gadget, anong mas pipiliin?
Oh, you mean going to the
like
gym?
if I was going to get like a boob job instead of buying a new iPad, would I get the boob job? Yes, maybe, because boobs are cool too.
Oh my god.
They're fun, just like gadgets.
For fun, if ever the gadget is for fun, I think over that, like biking na ginagawa ko every weekend, I think it's more fun.
Thank you, Jensen. You are heaven sent. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good Lord.
What happened?
You know what I have no idea, but I'd like to see people spend more money on research for like cures and stuff like that. Like when you think about the amount of money that we spend on a lot of things, like for example, when your favorite athlete, like I like baseball, for example, and say there's about 3 guys or 4 guys that make $200 million to play every 5th day. I mean, it's not even like, and you sit there and like, wow, that money can go to research and development and all that stuff. I mean, like, there's that. There are times where I wish the amount of money that's being spent on stupid things, like athletes and whatnot, can go to scientists, for example. But it's just not as sexy. And that's not it's not realistic. Like, if a guy can make $300 million for throwing a ball, imagine if a scientist got $300 million to look for the cure of cancer.
Yeah.
He might have a cure. But we instead put that in things that are more entertaining. So in that kind of angle, I wish research and development got a little bit more money than, say, things like sports and entertainment. And like if a guy was, to do a movie in Hollywood, you're doing $20 million. Or if Justin Bieber's made $1 billion, it would be nice to, instead of giving it to that little douchebag, you gave it to like some sort of the top scientist in the world to be able to come up with cures for what is still right now uncurable diseases. Maybe they're able to come up with something like that instead of giving it to Bieber.
True.
And he's my neighbor here.
Oh, he is. I would say hi to me.
Yeah, same town.
From me,
same town.
Okay.
Oh, I will.
I'm
Airsoft
kidding.
fan. I just want to say hi. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like it would be great to have that happen.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Anyway, we got to get out of here. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll say goodbye to our guest tonight, Janelle Manahan. And I'd like to plug your website a little bit more when we come back as well, so we can talk a little bit about that. Plus, caller of the night, your chance of winning an iPad, maybe some VIP tickets to Lincoln Park. A lot of good stuff coming up when we return from the break. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
SM3-day sale.
There's everything for the jeans lover this July at SM Supermalls, including discounts of up to 70% off on great finds.
SM3-day sale.
At the SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat. Plus, shop and get a chance to win Suzuki motorcycles.
SM 3-day sale.
The SM 3-day sale on July 19, 20, and 21 at SM City Sukat.
See posters or print ads for details. Per DTI NCR permit number 7124, use of 2013.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kami napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped a compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was. This time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Okay, children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
You are not. We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically. Now, number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted. And other things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. And the CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
What show?
That show!
It's a show.
That show!
It's that show, buddy.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on
on Twitter at GTWM Podcast and visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show, time to wrap it up tonight. It is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Speaking of Globe, we have our Glad to Be Globe segment coming up also in just a few minutes. Caller of the night, your chance of winning some pretty good prizes. And of course, we will say our goodbyes to our guest tonight, Janelle Manahan. You can follow her on Twitter at Janelle_Manahan. Janelle, quickly, your website again.
It's you can visit the website. We just launched the July collection. It's www.esteri.asia. And we also have a Facebook page. It's State of Pink. So there, go check it out.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. And then hopefully soon we'll start seeing you back on television. And, for people who like the airsoft thing, maybe you'll see her at a field near you.
Yeah.
But, definitely good times
for those who
ahead
airsoft, they know the office location. I'm always there, so...
Good stuff. All right. Let's do our Glad to Be Globe segment. This is your chance at winning $500 load plus a Globe tattoo stick. All you have to do is call us. Tell us why you are glad to be Globe. And let's see here, Mikey, who's 21 years old in Manila. And she's going to tell us why she likes to be, or why she's glad to be Globe. Hi, Mikey, on line 6.
Hi, Mo.
What's up, baby? Tell me, why are you glad to be Globe?
Yeah, I'm using Globe to contact my thesis mates right now, and thanks to the unlimited calls, kahit na magkakaiba kami ng schedule and we can't meet every day, naiintindihan namin yung thesis by talking to each other on phone.
That's a really great point, man. I mean, seriously, because you have to, thesis is such long hours and stuff like that, and it takes so much time that plus with the travel and whatnot, if you can be able to work on your thesis, speak to your friends in an unlimited fashion, it'll really help cut down on time and be able to finish up on that thesis rather well. So and fast. So yeah, great story. Yeah, I agree. Thanks. I'm sure you're glad to be Globe. $500 right there for your load purposes as well as a Globe tattoo stick. Congratulations, Mikey.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you. Now, do we have our caller of the night? Caller of the night, Janelle, deciding we should probably give it to the girl who has the Spaniard fuck buddy that wants to sleep with her one more time before he leaves on Saturday. I advised her she should bring a threesome gay guy with him. With her, and hopefully that works out well. Do we have her on line 5? Yep. All right, Rika.
Yes,
you're back on the show. Hi, Rika.
Yeah, hello. I'm back. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Caller of the night. Your chance of winning an iPad, maybe some tickets to Lincoln Park, and a variety of other stuff. We've been giving away iPads so frequently, actually, in the recent episodes. We just gave one away again last night, so maybe one more goes tonight. We'll find out. Rika, all you have to do is pick between box 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want?
I'll choose 3.
3. Let's give 3 to Janelle, and let's find out what she wins.
La 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 la. Oh. Globe tattoo stick.
Oh, another Globe tattoo stick. All right, congratulations, Rika, for the tattoo stick. Yeah, no, because we gave one away just a second ago. All right. Congratulations, love. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it. And have a great night, and good luck on Saturday with the Spaniard guy. All right, Janelle, again, a million thank yous for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
I had a lot of fun with you. You're super interesting. I would definitely love to have you back. I think you're great.
Just, you can text me, guys. Or tweet me or something like that. Yeah, thank you so much. I really, I enjoyed my time here. You're funny.
Thank you, love. Thanks. I appreciate that. And likewise, you too, man. You're super entertaining. So
really
follow her
nice.
again on Twitter. Aw. We have chemistry. You know. All right. At Janelle_Manahan on Twitter. You have a lot of followers, well over 100,000 as well. So good stuff.
Well,
all right, we'll see you guys
800?
tomorrow. Yeah, but they've been doing this for a long time. But let's take a little break here. We'll be back tomorrow on the program. Thank you all the people who have downloaded our show, the chatters, the people who called, the staff members who make it possible. We appreciate it very much. And, of course, Janelle for being here tonight. All right. Bye, guys.
Much.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.